everyone, this is Castology. If you're to my channel, welcome so much. I'm here to read for you. This message is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Someone spilled the beans, okay? There's something here that's happening that you didn't expect to happen. Someone is talking and they don't want to be quiet. They're not going to shut up. They're going to keep talking and you know it's happening. You're looking for a way to temper this situation, okay? You want something to like balance out. Someone's trying to avoid something from happening because it's like they know the truth now. They want to talk about it, or they are talking about it, and someone is seeing what's happening and they really want something to like stop. Someone could be addressing the situation. It could be twisting their words or some sort of narrative here, Sagittarius. It could be using something that they know against you or vice versa. There's something here about understanding a situation for what it is now that they didn't quite capture in the beginning. Whatever this person was doing, they got away with something. And someone's being put front and center for what's been happening now because someone thought they had something under control. Like they thought they could keep doing something. This person thought they had somebody fooled, or they had someone going against the grain, or like listening to what they have to say and not paying attention to the truth. Someone wanted to take sides. Something here about being on a team. You're on my team versus their team. And it's like, it feels like someone chose the other side. And then it's like something came too focused and it opened somebody's eyes. And now whoever this person is, they're speaking the truth and they're cutting shit short right now. This person is like coming straight forth with the truth. This person is not about to play no games. So you can find this person behaving strange. Think about this person's behavior, actions are very strange. It's like out of the norm. This person takes like a different approach to how to handle things. Like you're left like sometimes questioning how this person behaves or why they may choose to do something the way they do, because for you it's like it makes no sense. Either you're being put on the spotlight, the person is, with the situation that you were involved in, and now someone is hanging in suspense, kind of in pause, like on pause, like someone put themselves in a situation that weren't expecting because this person decided to settle for something or like to listen to something. It's like someone felt trapped or was trapped into believing something regarding a dynamic or how something was supposed to grow or become. And this person ended up finding out that it wasn't like that at all. This person found out the truth. Someone was blackmailed or like told to do something, and if they didn't do it, they were gonna tell. It feels like someone was being put on the spot. And this person feels sad now because it's like this person thinks they're going to go off and like gossip about the situation, put them on the spot. Other people are going to know. And unfortunately, the thing is that you're recognizing that people are like finding stuff out, or there's different things that people are recognizing. People want to know more. They're asking questions. You're going to be approached by a lot of people. It could be something that has to do with where you work, something that has to do with your family or friends, or people who you deal with on the regular basis. There's people that are noticing something for what it is. And there's people here who've been observing something for a very long time. And they're seeing how something is happening and something is shifting, which is why they're choosing to put somebody in the middle, like front and center, or the person who's going to be the topic of conversation now. It's like things are shifting and changing because someone is yapping about it. Someone has like their own perception of things now, and like they feel very confident in their approach and like shining light on this situation. It could be like someone feels that they were stripped down. Like they're laying bare, like for all to see. And if they're not aware of this happening, it's happening behind their back. Someone could be trying to find a way how they could manipulate the situation too. But at this point, it's like something is on pause. This person could be behaving differently around you. People that they know could be showing you some sort of side of them that you didn't see before. People showing their true colors, certain comments that are being said reflected. Because someone was holding on to something and they knew what they were doing was messed up. Someone was playing dirty. They weren't being fair. They could have been looking out for their better interest, or how they wanted something to evolve or grow, whether this was a relationship or something they wanted to cultivate or build. It feels like people, more than one person knew about something. But there's one particular person that now they're gonna like tell all. Like they feel like they could talk now more than ever. And it could be something that you could be involved in. You could be involving the person. It's a vice versa situation. So now people are mixing the truth and the lies together. People are comparing the lie from the truth. And then you're in the middle, or someone's in the middle now, because someone's understanding that it was all talk. Someone could have been observing or paying attention to someone spying, trying to keep tabs, gossiping, or doing something for their own benefit, for their own interest. But it has them now feeling like singled out. They said they have to settle for less now, but they're not happy. This thing didn't work out the way it was supposed to, because like there's a lot of people involved in the situation. Like, oh, you know, so-and-so said this. You heard about this situation. People could be talking in a bar, like in a gathering, and something comes up, could be your name or situation that was happening, and your name gets thrown into the sauce. And people like didn't see it before. And how, let's say, Sagittarius was involved in this situation. Or you could be telling people situations and they could be understanding how something happens with that person you were dealing with. Like, okay, so it explains a lot about that person that you were dealing with. Why certain things happen to that person that you were dealing with. It makes sense. So it could be like these truths and these lies are bringing things into perspective for you too, because you probably didn't see things from this side or from like this angle. You were too busy looking at some kind of gain or something that was coming your way. Vice versa. Take it how it resonates. You were too busy like moving forward, trying to acquire a goal or achieve some sort of goal or a benefit or something you wanted here. So someone missed a fine print. But someone really is looking into right now their health. It could be things related to their inner healing. There's a side of this person that you're now recognizing. Like, it makes sense why this person is the way they are, why certain things happen to this person. And now it's like you're understanding, like, this person could have had conflict, their own conflict. You could have came in somehow, Sagittarius, for some reason to be some sort of voice of reason. Okay, but now it's like you're understanding why this person has issues. It's like you got involved, you put yourself, like you got involved in this person's situation somehow. Like you were like involved, and it was like you're realizing you were helping a person who didn't even need your help. It could have been an emotional situation, but it's like emotional disdain right now. It's unrequited love. So it could have been a relationship you tried to do. This person could have been involved with somebody and you didn't know about it, vice versa. Everything is coming at you at the same time, so you could be trying to make sense of the situation. Or it could be people around you are trying to make sense of the situation. But whatever the case is, people are not clearly seeing that it's not, there's like more than one side to this story. And the other side of the story is coming out. And that's what's bringing everything. And this person does not know what to do. But at the same time, it's bringing about the need for this understanding, because it's drawing out this new perspective. And it's a major arcana because it's bringing about this transformation. Everybody was too busy listening to one side of something, or they only saw one side of the situation. One side of the scale was only being shown, only being explained. People weren't really aware of the other side because the other side didn't have a voice, or there was nothing to be presented at this meeting to show something, to prove something. It was just this one thing, and this is all they had, and there was no way to understand everything else. So whatever this thing was that brought this person to be like front and center is what's causing this conversation to bleed, like to like really come out. Because something happened that caused something to shift where this person became front and center again. Whether this person could have made the same move, a same situation occurred again, similar instances, and it's like it makes somebody go, wow, look, this is happening again. It's making someone really take a second of pause and see someone for who they are. They talk a good game, and then people think it's a certain way when it's not, and that's what's coming out right now. So whether this is you or someone you're dealing with, or it's affecting you somehow because you were helping this person or involved in the situation somehow, it's still bringing things out into the open. It's also showcasing something on how you played a part of the situation. You could be too busy blending these things together. Nobody is better than the other also is what I want to say in like this storyline here. It's like it takes one to know one. It took two to party. And you know this. But at the same time, there's a gray area, and that gray area wasn't being discussed. But it's like the truth is coming out. For sure. And someone's not going to waste any time any longer because transformation is here. And like it's the end. Whatever you thought that this thing was, it's not at all what you thought it was. If anything, it's shining light on a situation. Okay, so if someone had somebody fooled, they're seeing the truth and they're understanding why something is the way it is, why a person is the way they are, why this person chose not to speak to someone. Whatever the case is, it feels like an energy like this, Sagittarius, but this concludes your reading. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking me out. If this reading resonates, get a like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Peace and blessings.